Okay, are you ready?
Glasses, no glasses. Beep. I'm Jeff Fischer, 52 years old. My first kind of proper lesson in dance really wasn't until I was in the Air Force and I was stationed in England. A British friend of mine I worked with invited me to their theater arts group. Went and did that, hooked, especially tap dancing. I followed that when I got out of the Air Force active duty, and I took dance lessons. I was, the only guy and probably the oldest one in the group, but I just loved it. And so at EKU, I was looking for a place to tap dance. There's a dance program there, so I went and talked to Marianne McAdams, Dr. McAdams, asked her if I could tap dance there, just kind of let off steam. And I did that, and then she invited me to be part of their performance team. And so from there, Mom, or Kelly, wasn't my first dance partner. It was actually her best friend. And I was very insecure. I never really did partner dancing or anything like that before. So after probably the second semester, Kelly and I became dance partners. I was planning to go back to England. I was me, as goofy as I am. We just right heights, right rhythms, right everything. We just gelled right together. We just ate it up. I mean, all we did was practice and dance. So yeah, we ended up liking each other. It was Olympic time back in the late 90s, and someone was trying to promote the ballroom for Olympics, and so they brought in a dancer to teach us the circle of life. It was just a whole new type of confidence. During that time we would do the dance, but Kelly did another dance, and from the color purple, I would literally get off stage as soon as we did our circle of life, go out in the audience and watch Mom dance. And I did that every time. I was like, oh, this is amazing. And so it was just, it was easy to fall in love with her. We just talked about our dreams, and she said her dream was to open a dance school. 6 months later, we opened up a dance school. After 5 years of us being married, and we had a couple years under the dance school, we had our first daughter, Lindy. Lindy came from where Kelly and I, we first met doing the Lindy Hop. And if you're not familiar with the Lindy Hop, it's a lot like swing dancing. Same rhythms and counts, it's just a little more bouncy, a little more fast. And it's a different connection than like waltz and foxtrot. And so Lindy Hop was just like fate. Who inspires me for dance? Not so much the jazz hand tap dancing, but the hoofing, the time stepping from Gregory Hines. Gene Kelly is huge. Fred Astaire is ridiculous. Of course, we had VHS in my day. I couldn't even do frame by frame to even see the steps, because each frame would mean 5 different steps. And this is going to sound cheesy, and I know my wife's probably going to watch this someday, but when I watched her dance, that was, wow, wait a minute, this is freaking awesome. It is weird to think about dance in this stage of my life, because it's still there in everything I do, and I'm the type of person, you just learn how to have fun where you can find it, and you can't find it in the smallest things, you're not going to find it in the most obvious things. So if I'm going up the steps, I'm dancing, I'm skipping a step. There's an opportunity for it in almost everything that you do. And without dance, there's not life. There really isn't. And I've just been very fortunate and lucky that I surround myself with people that recognize that.